Am I an a-hole for doing this? I, 26F, and my boyfriend, 28M, have been together for nearly 10 years. We met in school, grew up together, and made it through every rough patch life threw at us. He wasn't just my partner. He was my best friend, my family. It was the little things that got me. How he'd remember my coffee order, check in on my parents when I was too busy, or drive an hour just to drop off my favorite snacks. He loved me in a way that felt safe, steady, and unwavering. But maybe that's what made me take him for granted. When I got a job in LA, we decided to try long distance. He had his tire business in Texas, and he was doing well enough to start a family, settle down, but he never pressured me. He wanted me to chase my dreams, even if it meant being apart. We had one rule: no one-on-one outings with the opposite gender. It wasn't about control, it was about trust. A line we both agreed never to cross. And then I crossed it. It wasn't even a date, just lunch with a male colleague. But as I sat there, laughing at some stupid joke, I felt something, a shift in the air. I turned to the window and froze. He was there, standing outside with a bouquet in his hands. For a split second, he didn't react. He just stared at me. But I saw it, the way his eyes darkened, the way his grip on the flowers tightened. And then, without a word, he turned and walked away. Panic shot through me. My stomach twisted, my chest ached. I knew that look. I shot up from my seat so fast my chair scraped against the floor. My colleague called my name, but I didn't care. I ran out of the restaurant, heart pounding, tears burning my eyes. "Wait," I called. He stopped but didn't turn. "Please, it's not what it looks like." I reached for his arm, but he pulled back. "Not what it looks like?" His voice was calm, too calm. The kind of calm that comes before a storm. I felt sick. My hands trembled as I tried to explain. But what could I even say? It was just lunch. It didn't mean anything. Because in that moment, I realized it did mean something. I had let another man sit across from me when I knew my boyfriend would never do the same. I had let myself enjoy attention that wasn't his. And worst of all, I had hid it. I hadn't told him because I knew it was wrong. And now, I was losing him. "I wasn't going to surprise you today," he said finally. His voice didn't shake, but his fingers crushed the stems of the flowers. "I came because I missed you, because I wanted to remind you that I still choose you, every single day." I broke down. "Please don't do this. I love you." He exhaled sharply, then looked me straight in the eyes. "Do you?" I nodded desperately. "Then why did your face go pale when you saw me?" Silence, because I had no answer. He handed me the crushed bouquet. The flowers meant for me, the ones I didn't deserve. "Take care of yourself," he said, and then he walked away. I didn't follow him this time, because I knew, deep down, I had already lost him, and I had no one to blame but myself.